Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Today's Woman Show. We are here with Adrienne Cole, co-owner of Marigold Catering and half of the power interracial couple that we featured in our February issue, 6 Shades of Love. I am excited to have you here. Girl, you getting your swerve on. Let's talk about it.
Honey, I love it. I'm excited to be here. No, thank you. Yes.
You are so very welcome. But we're talking about interracial couples, and it's something that a lot of people are curious about and tend to stare at when they see people out and about. So tell me a little bit about you and Chris's relationship, how you all met and how you came to be.
Chris and I are obviously in the hospitality and the culinary world, and that's exactly how we met. We were at a local restaurant in town. He was the sous chef. I was the front of the house manager. To be quite honest, Chris didn't want to have anything to do with me, and I persuaded him to go on a date, and we spent a couple of many hours over at the Silver Dollar, just getting to know one another and having some drinks, and really became friends on a certain level, and then love kind of blossomed from there, and it's been a blessing ever since.
Oh, I love that. Now you all are married.
We are.
And you inherited white children through marriage.
I did.
That's very interesting. What has that been like?
So I've got 4 white children that we raise primarily ourselves. Dylan is our oldest. He's moved out and moved on, but we've got 3 at home, and it is important, right? So as a Black woman raising 3 white children in the climate that we are currently in, it is very important that we have an open dialogue at all times in our home within everything. Our kids are very influenced by the culture, urban culture, pop culture, so they are very influenced about what they see, what they listen to, from how they like to dress to the people they like to hang out with. And when you spend time as a white child in a predominantly Black community, it is your job to voice use your voice in a way that they are not allowed to use their voice, right? So speak up in situations that, are uncomfortable for your Black friends. You have more power just based on your skin tone than I do based on my years and years of work and hard work and effort, not only because I'm a woman, but because I'm a Black woman. So raising 4 white children has been a challenge. It's been a wonderful thing, I believe, for all of us. It opened their eyes, their father's eyes, to seeing things and seeing the world in a different way than they would have before I came into their lives, which has been eye-opening to watch. It's been very neat to see those kids use their voices, Interesting.
Well, I will tell you, I too am in an interracial relationship. We don't have children together, so the dynamics are very different. How do you think that they're dealing with it all? Have they embraced it?
Absolutely. That's who they spend their time with. They have a very diverse group of friends, but primarily they spend their time with Black kids. That's who they have felt compelled to spend their time with. That's who they have felt the closest to, and that has been their choice in life. And so it's been a very cool thing to see them stand up and affirm their friends in this process.
Awesome. Well, you heard a little bit of the story today with Adrienne, but we want you, if you have not, pick up the February issue or visit us online. We do revisit your story in our March issue under our Galentine's experience at the Louisville Thoroughbred Society, but we want you to take a deeper dive and see what interracial couples are all about.